Alright, hello everybody, welcome to Daily Dose of Insanity. My name is Thomas, and today we're going to be watching the video that we took a couple nights ago when we came across an injured owl. Now this owl that we found, it was on the sidewalk next to a pretty busy road. It was in the middle of the night. It was about, I think 10 o'clock at night, and we're walking home. We just took the dogs down to the park and we're running them for a while and we're bringing them back. And we're walking and we see this dark spot far away on the sidewalk. And as we're walking up to it, we're joking around, we're guessing, oh, is that a shoe? Is that a bag? We didn't know what it was. And as we got closer, we realized it looked like an owl. Just sitting there, it hadn't flown away. At first, we thought we just might be really lucky and get to actually see an owl, because honestly, I hardly ever see any owls except for at zoos. But as we got closer, we realized it was not flying away. It was not getting scared, and usually owls aren't exactly sitting on the sidewalk either. It was right next to a road, so we assumed it got hit by a car. While me, Michael, and Joshua, we were holding dogs back. Our dad took Joshua's jacket and went up closer to it to see what the problem was, and it looked like it had blood on its beak and its eyes were closed, but it was still standing up, so like it might have been in shock or just in really serious pain. And so he took the jacket and picked up the owl. It was alive, but it was not putting up much of a fight at all. It was obviously something was wrong. Anyway, this video is when we got it back to our house. We had an enclosure set up for it so that we could keep it warm until we could find a good animal hospital that would be able to take it in the middle of the night. So this is when we had it in a smaller box. We were trying to get into a bigger box at the time, and so let's go ahead and watch this.
Oh, that's better. Now I can see what's
see the blood in the box. That's not good.
Oh, please don't.
As you can see, it's right there in the jacket. Obviously not putting up much of a fight. If that were fully functioning owl and alive and well, it would not tolerate that. Yeah, right now he's just transferring it to a little bit of a bigger box.
Upside down is not good either.
He's not doing well. I know, baby. Sorry.
Poor guy.
You need to suss it all out.
Beak's bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see right there, a little bit of blood coming out the beak. You can also tell this is a northern spotted owl. I actually have some pictures here. Okay, so this is what a northern spotted owl looks like, and I would say that it looks pretty similar. Anyway, as you can see, it's not trying to fly away. It's not really trying to peck at anybody. It's just really just kind of holding on for dear life. Bleeding out of its beak, it looks like, but otherwise it doesn't seem like anything's broken from what we hadn't fully assessed it, but it was standing up. It was really wobbly, but it was kind of standing up. We also, when we found it on the sidewalk, it was actually standing up. It was leaning forward a little bit, like it was kind of nodding off, but it wasn't laying down. Didn't look like things were broken. It just was standing up and not moving, really. It was breathing. It was alive. It was not reacting to the world around it, which again could have been shock, could have been some mental trauma, could have been any of those, but we just didn't know.
I was right on him. I mean, look at how small this jacket is, and I just put it over his head.
Yeah, the owl did almost nothing when our dad picked it up with the jacket.
It doesn't look like it was an injury to his beak.
No, he was breathing heavy.
Yeah, it's a real short video, but honestly, it's a pretty beautiful looking animal right there, and that's terrible that whatever happened to it, if it was hit by a car, or if it, I don't know, ran into a tree or something. I have no idea, but it's really terrible that happened. It did make it safely to an animal hospital. We did end up finding a couple feathers up further along the road, so it could have possibly been hit by something or run into something. But yeah, and that was our experience with this northern spotted owl. Honestly, I wish it was a better experience. Like I said, I don't really see a lot of owls unless it's at a zoo. It was really cool to see an owl up close and not attacking me, but it was really sad to see this owl injured. Alright, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!